Sheldon Jackson took that seriously as he imagined the West from the plains of Iowa. So he traveled, he loved, and First Presbyterian Church was planted. It wasn't long, however, until First Pres discovered her own DNA for outreach. The nation's heady dream for railroads injected a wave of workers from China. In God's economy, they were more valuable than hands and backs. First Pres saw them as men and families loved by God. So outreach to a people that landed in Colorado Springs began. We translated the gospel and included Sunday schools for Chinese children. So, 15 decades later, First Pres still loves, still travels, and looks for how God is working. Today, we pioneer new strategies and gospel alliances to make Jesus followers globally. Historic roots bear fresh growth. In Egypt, where Christians are 5% of the population, we link with Heliopolis Evangelical Church in Cairo. Arm in arm with this influential anchor church, First Pres provides face-to-face encouragement, mentoring, and resourcing for projects that reach outside church walls, each one designed with cultural and practical appropriateness in mind. Mongolia is experiencing the growth of a first-generation Christian church after decades of communist domination. It's both materially rich and poor, secular and Buddhist. First Pres allies with Cru, Campus Crusade for Christ, to reach out and then disciple first-gen Christian students, professionals, and other cultural influencers. And we fund the development of discipleship materials for online distribution. God's work in Cuba joins First Pres in alliance with First Reformed Presbyterian Church in Havana. Our travels to Cuba are carefully designed to encourage this special congregation through personal relationships and love. As a result, this historic church meets the most practical and profound spiritual needs. It opens its doors for prayer as well as access to a library and washing machines. In a country hard-pressed to meet basic needs, this is tangible help anchored in the gospel. Our newest outreach in Guatemala took root out of a spirit-led exploration trip. Today, children immersed in poverty experience whole-life child development through compassion in a partnership with Road to Heaven Church and First Pres. What's more, residents in extreme poverty receive clean, safe water, as well as job training and employment through another funded partnership with Socorro and Agua Vida. And business training for teens and young adults is building hope for employment, keeping families together in country. This is outreach from a God who leads, and First Pres people who give, go, mentor, pray, and encourage. It's ministry in the mold of Sheldon Jackson, 150 years in the making.